this is the Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of Coming Out on Top. So, let's jump right back into trivia time. Let's do some history. Question. Which magazine first published photos of a human embryo in 1965? First off, I'm gonna save. I think it was Life. Yeah! Question. Which country invented Venetian blinds? Oh my goodness. Italy? No. USA? No? Okay. Oh, I don't know which one I clicked. This one. Okay, there we go. France? It was Japan? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, Japan. Question. How long did the Wright brothers' first flight last? It was only like a couple of seconds, wasn't it? Like not even a minute. Okay, I'm gonna say like 24 seconds. No, okay, it was a lot less than that. So how about 3 seconds? I think. No? Okay, 12 then. I know it wasn't 59. What? It was? It was almost a minute? Ugh. And here I didn't think it was. Question. Herodotus was known as the father of what? Oh gosh. Music? No. Probably theater? I don't know. History. Yay! Question. Which PM played a role in the development of soft ice cream? Oh gosh. How should I know this? It wasn't Margaret Thatcher. Tony Blair? No. William Pitt? No. I'm gonna be so mad if it is Margaret Thatcher. Winston Churchill? Oh my god. It was the one that I didn't think it was. How dare you? The crowd cheers. You've eliminated the last team and won first place in the trivia contest. Holy shit. Phil claps you on the back. Didn't think that was gonna happen. The crowd wildly applauds. You and Phil each receive $150 for winning the trivia contest. You now have $235 in savings. You will celebrate after the contest with sliders, wings, and cheese fries. Violet proclaims her disgust for the greasy food, yet winds up eating most of it. Thankfully, there's no sign of Zelensky or cousin that night. Ugh. You take a taxi back to your cars. Phil takes Violet home. By the time you get back to the apartment, it's late. Since Phil doesn't have to be back on base until morning, Penny's invited him to crash there. She's set up the old sofa bed in the living room, complete with blankets and a pillow. I was hoping to hang out with Penny a bit, but I guess she's already turned in. Yeah, looks like my roommates are asleep. Guess I should turn in too. I have to be up at 400. Yeah, because you have... Roll call. Right. You and Phil stare at one another. I liked hanging out with you tonight. He pulls at his collar and looks embarrassed. Something wrong? He clears his throat. That was the sexiest thing I think I've ever seen. What? You answering trivia questions correctly. Really? Even though I messed up real bad? I'm weird, okay? But holy shit, that was hot. Was it hotter than Death Valley on July 10th, 1913? Wink, wink. Phil swallows hard. Oh, God. He grabs you by the waist and shoves you down under the sofa bed. Oh my goodness. Your bodies and mouths find each other in the dim light. His mouth hot against yours. Your tongues wrestle as the two of you squeeze, caress, and grip each other frantic. His body feels so powerful, hard and tight underneath or under your hands. Within a matter of seconds, you're erect and grinding your hips against him. All right. I think I have to cut it here, and I will see you guys afterwards. Actually, wait a second. You guys already saw that, so he bites your ear and licks your neck. You try not to cry out, instead muffling the noise into his shoulder. We shouldn't be doing this out here. We're going to wake your roommates. They're heavy sleepers, don't worry. Good thing, too. Okay, now is where I'm gonna cut off. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we are back. Uh, Phil's scene was a little bit awkward. But anyways, that was fun. He chuckles softly. You kiss his chin, his neck, his ear. Oh gosh, okay. When you're finally ready to pass out, you spoon your tired body against his. He traces your smile with his fingers as you fall asleep. Later, you're awakened by Phil's kiss. Are we going for 3? Or is it 4 now? I've lost count, but if you insist. No, I gotta go. I don't want to miss roll call. I have my quals today. I'll call you when I get a chance. You watch Phil, mesmerized by his body as he slips on his shirt and jeans. You get up, help him fold the blankets, and put away the bed, figuring you don't have to be lying there when Ian and Penny wake up. He kisses you on the forehead and leaves. Whew, you finally got some downtime this weekend. Oh my god, after all that, really? In terms of your studies, you're kicking ass. Your relationship with Penny is great these days. You feel grateful for her friendship. Recently, you and Ian are getting along great. Aw, how nice. And finally, you got $235 in savings. What will you do with your extra time? We are going to accompany Ian on a dude's day out shopping spree slash spa treatment. First, you and Ian hit the mall. Casual basics are in order as you whip from store to store, trying on everything, giggling like fools at an unfortunate butt sag or too large shirt. From there, you invade downtown, secondhand vintage to give you that rugged edge and genuine authenticity. Ian finds a fedora, oh dear fucking god, with a blue feather that is sure to turn heads at the next important soiree, I think. I don't know. You rock a 1950s leather bomber. Uh-huh. That, unbeknownst to you, a 17-year-old named Stevie Thomas, son of Theodore and Wanda Thomas, died in after a motorcycle accident. But you think the scratch marks on the shoulder look kind of cool. After shopping, you lunch at a rap bar before heading to Estefan Estefanissimo's for some mani-pedi facially goodness. When Ian's masseuse is a man and yours a woman, you guys simultaneously say, "Can we switch?" before bursting out into another cacophony of rock, I don't know, ruckus laughter, I think. I don't know. I don't know that word. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever even seen that word, except unless it is. Well, no, it's not ruckus, but okay, whatever. The day ends with a stroll on the boardwalk. The conversation runs deep as you ponder why no one's ever invented a foot massaging shoe. Ian sighs and muses, no one understands tramps like us, Mark. Your relationship has improved with Ian. Yay, Friday! On Friday, Phil finally gets the chance to call you. Well? Well, what? Uh-oh. Phil's voice sounds awfully serious. Did he not pass his quals? Mark. Oh, man. He takes a giant breath. I passed. God, you asshole, you had me scared. Congratulations, you jerk. He laughs. Thanks. I'm actually graduating infantry school in a week. Recon training starts right after I graduate. I'm going to have even less time than I do now. I'm not going to be able to see you for I don't know how long, Mark. But getting to the point, the Walkers are throwing a fundraising dinner for my dad tomorrow. They've decided to donate? Looks like it. Patrick's speculating they're going to cut a pretty large check, but we don't know for sure, or how much until tomorrow. I really need to be there to support my father. And I'd like to see you too if you're free. I'd love to. Great. Can we meet at the hotel at 6 o'clock? It's in the same ballroom. I'll see you there. Saturday. You get dressed for Senator Healy's fundraiser. Despite the fact your stomach churns with nervous energy, you decide not to take any of Ian's helpful pills. The parking lot is full at the hotel. After parking out in the boonies, it takes you several minutes to walk to the lobby. Sorry, I am having a tough time apparently. As you walk, you get an odd prickly sensation in the back of your neck, like you're being followed. You whip around to look behind you, but all you see are hotel guests milling about the parking lot. Huh. Just as you walk through the swinging doors, you feel a hand on your shoulder. You turn around, heart racing. Ah! Hi, Mark. Didn't mean to startle you. Phil's helping out with the sound system right now. He'll be here in a few minutes. Were you following me? Relax, I was hoping we could talk for a minute. Oh? After all you've done for us, you might as well be part of the campaign team. What do you want to talk about? I'd actually like to talk somewhere more private. Why don't you come with me? You feel a growing sense of unease as you follow Patrick up a flight of stairs. Your heart starts to race. He bids you to follow him through an unmarked door. Please, have a seat, Mark. Let me tell you something, buddy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why do I smell lemon-scented cleaner in here? We're in a utility closet. The hotel cleared it out so I could have a little office here. Where's your stuff? I just have my laptop. That's nice. No distractions. Indeed. But as I was saying, what's this about? What the hell is this? I'm sure you know, we're all working very hard to get Senator Healy reelected. It'd be a shame if there were unforeseen factors mitigating his chances for victory. Unforeseen factors? Oh, I see. You're asking me to hide the fact that Phil and I are going out. You should be disgusted with yourself. Who said anything about dating? I was merely going to ask you to stop wearing the top hat. Oh, I didn't bring the hat tonight. Oh gosh, you smile when you see Phil, feeling a warmth in your chest spread and rise to your face. I saw you disappear with Patrick. Everything okay? Yeah, it's, nothing. He suddenly turns sour. Are you fucking kidding me? You look over at the source of his dismay. Healy, these beef tartare, crustinis are just divine. I'm getting a hint of white truffle oil. What the hell are you guys doing at my dad's dinner? Your daddy's a big war hero. A little patriotism wouldn't hurt you now. Oh, don't give me that bullshit. Why are you really here? That chick Violet called us. No, she didn't. The Marine shrug. Phil looks around wildly and sees Violet waving at him with a teasing grin from the buffet table. Phil shoots her a look of incredulity, to which she responds with a single dramatic yawn. For the life of me, I can't understand why the hell she'd invite you two knuckleheads. Well, duh, who wouldn't want a piece of this beautiful, finely sculpted white chocolate? Seriously, Healy, all that young lady wants is to have a little fun. A little wine, a little dine, a mojito or two, and a few hundred scratchers. She's actually a very simple person. Now I get why she called you. I'm figuring we end things on a romantic note tonight. Eiffel Tower, perhaps. Classy. You knuckleheads, or you chuckleheads need to leave. Healy, you're such a drag. I mean, I'd invite you, but I'm pretty sure you'd just be staring at my sweet succulent ass the entire time. I know you'd like nothing better than to softly caress my manly orbs of my butt, or the manly orbs of my butt with one hand as you longingly flick my nipple with the other. Christ, not this again. Why am I making you uncomfortable, Healy? Phil's jaw tightens. What you gonna do about it, kiss me? Don't, Phil. Don't do anything you'll regret. Phil turns to you. I'm thinking I'll look back one day wondering why I didn't knock his fucking teeth out of his I don't know that word, skull. You got into the recon program. I know you've worked hard for it. It's not worth it. He stares for a minute at the two Marines and then takes a deep breath. Look, I don't care if you know I'm gay, fuckhead. What I can't fathom is why you'd think I'm interested in you. You're a terrible person and not much to look at. You look like a rodent, a giant fucking rodent. Fuck you, Healy. You remember when they shoved us all into the shower at boot camp? You didn't pass the test. What test? When you have a bunch of guys together in that hot, crowded, steamy situation, you want to know who's homo, right? You were sporting wood, Healy, admit it. How would you even know? We're crowded in there like sardines. It was steamy and you couldn't see shit. The dick check. The dick check? Yeah, I grabbed you to see if you were hard. And you were, Healy, you were. Guilty as charged. Christ, you're an imbecile. That wasn't my dick. Then whose was it, Healy? The fuck is wrong with you? That was my dick. Now I know who grabbed me. Oh, God. Zelensky storms out of the barroom. Hey, mistakes were made. Bye. 1 week later, you finish up your other exams. You're fairly sure you aced them all. In any case, the graduation ceremony takes place later this weekend, and your parents are making the trip in to watch you walk. Shortly afterwards, you'll be moving out of your apartment. Everything seems like it's moving at a blinding pace. Holy shit. I did it. I'm done. Tonight, you, Ian, and Penny decide to celebrate graduation by hitting the bars on College Row. It's become a ritual for the three of you at the end of every semester. Alas, this will be the final time. As the skies darken, the air feels electric. The bars, clubs, pool halls bustle with celebrating students. Wow, can you believe it? What a crazy semester, right? Especially for you, dude. He's right. It truly has been an unforgettable semester. You're about to concur when you feel someone slip their arms around you and give you a big hug from behind. Hey! Hey, happy graduation, people. I'm so glad you were able to swing by tonight, Filbert. I know you're so busy. Phil. No worries, Penny. Filbert's fine. I kind of miss hearing you call me that, to tell the truth. But yeah, I got to make this quick. My dad's waiting in the car. I've got a bunch of stuff to take care of before I start training. Hey, congrats on making recon, Phil. And don't! I've done a bit of special ops myself doing the online skirmish thing. Too late. Anyway, I'm going to borrow this guy right here for a moment before you guys start your celebration. I love you, Filbert. Stay safe, okay? Penny gives Phil a tight hug. Oh, come on now. I became a Marine for a reason. I meant in recon school. I hear it's really dangerous. Oh, Penster. All right, Ian. According to this bar crawl app, if we start at Pepe's and average 28 minutes per location, we'll end up in Santini's at exactly 10:33 p.m. We'll see you in a few, Mark. Are you going to miss me? You're having trouble forming words with the lump in your throat. Well, I'm going to miss the hell out of you. You take his hand in yours. Oh, Squeezing it gently, Phil pulls you in for a hug. You hug him so tightly that you could barely breathe. Congratulations! You, Mark Matthews, are ready to start the next chapter of your life. Aww. You graduate with honors, landing your first job at a cutting-edge tech company. It's in a field you're passionate about, and you'll be earning quite a bit of money. You're ecstatic, all your hard work's paid off. Despite beta testing until your fingers turn numb, and the fact you're working your new job, you faithfully help Penny with her app on the weekends. As both her closest friend and lead technical support, she invites you to be her financial partner and marketing director for her startup. After a year of long nights and countless hours, the two of you finally release BroFinder, and it becomes much, much bigger than anybody would have ever guessed. Oh, wow! How cool! Oh my gosh, Phil. And oh my gosh, Penny. Why do you look like Steve Jobs? It's also why nobody, including you, pays attention to her keynote speeches. Or to anything with their full attention anymore. 3 months later, you start your life in a big city. Though training demands nearly all of Phil's waking hours, you still manage to squeeze in short chats with him whenever you can. He's prohibited from sharing the exciting details of his work, not that it matters too much. He seems to prefer chatting about trivialities anyways. Like the terrible food, the dicks drawn all over the porta potties, and the terrible food. Oh goodness. Once in a blue moon, he enjoys some time off base. You make the most of your limited time together. Phil's father ends up winning his campaign. Phil gets stationed overseas. You hunt online and find a few issues of the comic book you used to read in high school, and send them along in the first of many care packages. Your job is going well, and you're quickly promoted. The distance, though, wears on both of you. You agree to do the pragmatic thing and break up over the phone. The breakup lasts exactly 12 hours, 34 minutes, and 4 seconds. You're back together by morning. When you tell each other the L word, you both do your best to mask your sniffles over the phone and do a pitiful job of it. Aww. Back when Penny wanted you to meet her cousin, you never expected someone like Phil. And you never expected it to change your life. And never thought you'd feel anything like this. The end. Oh, how sweet. Literally, that was so sweet. Oh, okay, so that was the end of Phil's route, guys. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so, so much, and we will be doing another guy's route next time that I play Coming Out on Top. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!